they said yes, they will support it, but how they're asking how will they support? How will they reach to that session or social event? Right?
No, if you contrast with our own the question is.
We're not getting no time for answer. We're not here, maybe we're trying to answer everybody.
Try and allow the person to ask a question and try to reduce the comments that people are talking about. No, and I direct to both of them.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, if they can't sit at the committee, both of them have to deal with it. The question is, how do you intend to motivate the field staff to become a part of the process?
It's not a matter of motivation, sir. It was no participate.
Anyway, that means they're motivated. But if you put forward in place, they will. But how you plan on doing that? You understand the question?
Alright. What Andrew is saying is that our plan on keeping the events for the field staff to participate.
Right.
Alright. Remember, as I said previously, is that we tried doing this by getting the zonal reps at meetings. Now what we plan to do is to go down and meet persons in the region as to what events they want. Get them in the planning stage of these events. And I also said that basically we'll have an event every month. Not necessarily at the head office, but we'll have events in the field and at the head office. So whatever atmosphere we can generate at the head office, we'll also try and mirror that in the field. So we go down there, get these people involved, planning stage, what they want, come back to head office. This is what these people want to argue to support them. So yes, we will be going to the fields, getting persons involved, and whatever action. Be careful because what they want might not be what we want. But be careful when you do that. You can't come to some compromise.
Christopher Campbell.
A question on possibilities. I've heard some very good ideas about partnership with court singer and gospel artists. Right? Which sounds like some very good idea. Right? But what I'm saying, in the instance, the possibility that you lost, would you be willing to give to the administration those ideas and meet them up with those partners just for the good of the
It's not their vision. This is not their
Alright, I found that because the team that you're asking about that information, they're not here. So I do not know if they would be willing to take on board any of my suggestions or any of my contacts, right? They have their own vision, they have their own plan, they have their own agenda.
If they are willing, would you?
Yeah, well, if they are willing and it's possible for them to mobilize it, then sure, I can always partner with them.
I have a question. Miss Susan is not running for president. And I've never seen her at all.
Yeah.
Yes, question for her. I've never seen her at an event. How is it Miss Susan is going to motivate or persuade person who have never seen yet at an event to be at an event? What question?
Alright, now everybody knows that I am a mother of a young child, right? No. Alright, so during the first part of the year, I was sidelined a bit in terms of my participation. But I have participated where possible. I was at the alma mater party that we had. I was wearing my alma mater colors.
Alright.
I Portland with my daughter. We were there. I was at Puerto Rico with my daughter. We were there. The summer party, I was on leave and away from head office at the time when that was going on. But before I left, I was here in the planning stage of it, so I participated in the planning of that. For the Labor Day this year, I was abroad, but I was in for the planning of that, and I was here to help them start in the planning of that. The team captain for the walkathon. I am at every walkathon. Here. For the, you're talking about Portland. When I was not there, I was sick, but I came down to make sure that everybody was on the bus to go. But I had a terrible backache and I did not go that time. All right? Okay?
Yeah.
Let's start question. What is our, if you're asking what's our track record in terms of involvement in sports club activities?
Now, I would say that since I started my campaign to become sports club president, a lot of persons that I've spoken to, persons who have taken back their membership and persons who have never come into the membership, have actually started considering being a part of the sports club. And I intend to, as much as possible, convince those persons who are still on the sidelines. All right? And that is basically it.
Yes, let's start.
Kristen, one more question from Kristen.
Customer service in the organization on a whole is below standard. Do you think the sports club has a role to play in improving this? And if so, do you have any plans to address this situation?
Okay, in terms of customer service within the organization, we need to remember that we serve, the greater community at large, all right? Now, I find that when persons are confident with their approach to themselves, then that also mirrors down into how they deal with the staff, the members at large, the persons at large. And I think that one of the things that I have found is that sometimes persons are not sure of their function in terms of what it is the organization has to offer, or what are the services that the organization has to offer. So if you want, we can partner by providing training to the general EOJ staff at large. All right, you tell us what it is you want us to put forward to them, and we will conduct a training for that. In terms of voice and speech, I am certified voice and speech presenter. So in terms of those skills, I have those skills, and we can utilize skills and other skill sets that we have here to basically for the greater good of the organization. So whatever it is that we can actually do to make the organization a better place, then we are on board to provide those services once we have them.
All right, now for Rupert.
No, that's not thing that is on Rupert. Let's have a question for Rupert. Yes, Mr. Brown, we have one question.
Sa book you have?
You serve on the body for 2 years.